I'm gonna force myself for good content. Sorry. What I meant to say is that I'm gonna make a horror game, but I'm forced to put 3 different themes into the game. Oh, sorry. Let me just get rid of that. Oh my god. So I totally didn't just get my ideas from ChatGPT and oh, there we go. Okay, and the first theme is... What the fuck? So according to ChatGPT, or otherwise my notes, a prankster trap is essentially pulling a light-hearted prank. Well, isn't that just fun?
I really...
Okay. Let's see. That's fine. And the last one is dancing ghosts. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so to recap, we have prankster traps, a comedic soundtrack, and dancing ghosts. What the f***, ChatGPT? So my idea for this game is to have 6 islands. And each island is gonna have some sort of ghost that's of course dancing, that's gonna tell you what to do. Then the player will just have to do whatever the ghost says, and yeah, that's it. The first island I made, I put a bunch of tombstones around. And I put factual text on each of the tombstones, like RIP Humpty Dumpty, because you know, he fell off a wall. And RIP Little Tekka. Yeah, I don't really know where that's coming from. And now look at the player. They have a nice little flashlight and it's all dark. So this is 100% horror game.
Nice.
This is good. I like this name. Okay. That's it. Alright. That's all I needed. Okay. This first island I was thinking of just like having the player collect random blocks around the map. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I didn't do that and decided to do the ghost instead, but you know, whatever. I got to the point in which you could just talk to it and a dialogue box would just pop up, which is pretty similar to me considering that's about my level of social skills. Then after all that, I finally got to putting down the blocks, which I just called blood blocks. Yeah, I know, really scary. So after I was done placing all the blood blocks, I actually made the ghost dance, which evidently just made it really hard to talk to because it just like wouldn't sit still. But, you know, I didn't change it because you know, it's kind of funny. I remembered, oh, I gotta still do a comedic soundtrack and a prankster trap. So now when you talk to the ghost, it does this. And so funny. I also made it so when you pick up some of the blood blocks, this picture of an absolutely stunning donkey goes onto your screen. And yeah, I'll just consider this a prankster trap. And that's the whole island. Yeah, I know, pretty depressing. Then I had to turn up the lighting again so I can make a bridge so you could progress to the next island. Then I was off to create the 3rd island, and I had a little too much fun with the terrain editor. Jeez, I really made a big island. Oh my god, why did I do that? You know, bigger's better. But you know what was a bigger problem? Was me trying to lower this goddamn bridge. That shouldn't have taken me as long as it did. So for my 2nd island, I was thinking of some sort of like ghost thing that would chase you around, because you know, that's really spooky. And here's my ghost. Wait. We're not done yet. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Jeez, wow. Then I had to be a nerd and do some coding to make it actually chase you, and here we go! Look, okay, what is going on here? What in the world? After that incident, I started putting a bunch of gun parts everywhere so you could actually kill the thing. My idea was that when you collected all the parts, you could get a gun and then you could actually kill the ghost, and let's say I have some experience making guns. Alright, that came out wrong. And look at it pew-pewing the ghost, but is not complete without an amazing soundtrack. Then I put a ghost on this island, so it can tell you about all the cult rituals that you have to complete to then spawn the ghost, yada yada yada. I got started on my 3rd island, and I decided to mix it up with this new sort of block. It's called slate. I think it's slaying. Slating. Then I started making a house because, you know, in the past I've made absolutely amazing houses. I mean, come on, we can't deny that I'm one of the best house makers out there. Now come take a look at 199 Island Boulevard with our amazing agent Maloysk. Alright, and here it is. Look inside. We got a TV and a nice library, sit down area, and we got this poker table. Yeah, nice, cause we like poker and gambling. Then we can go and take a look upstairs and we see this amazing kitchen. Whoa! A laundry machine so you can put your stinky laundry in there, and a terrarium. And yeah, there's the terrarium, pretty cool. Now we go on the 3rd floor and we see this nice purple carpet, Van Gogh. So my idea for this house is that there's gonna be a bunch of different cards just put everywhere, but only one of these cards actually allows you to progress to the next island. But you know what, I need some more prankster traps. So if you don't choose the right card, then yeah, you explode. A prankster trap is essentially pulling a light-hearted prank. But I didn't want to make it too easy on the player. So when they get the card, they have to bring it to the poker table, and then they get to play a game. All the game is that the player has to pick between 2 cards, and one card has a higher number than the other, and they just have to pick the higher number. And you get a treat when you finish by viewing this amazing landscape of a lake and a mountain, just so you can relax your bones. Then I put down the dancing ghosts and whippity bomb boom bow. I am done with this island. And I got to making my 4th island. And for this island, okay, no, drum roll please. I decided to make a slide puzzle. And for you guys that don't know what a slide puzzle is essentially a puzzle, but you slide pieces. Let me demonstrate. And then speed run. I'm speed running. Okay, I need a 4 there. I need a 7. So now that you guys get the idea, I made the table and then put the little pieces I would move. I started off with an array that keeps track of where the empty position is with the 0. When a block is clicked, it swaps the indices and then moves the block 2 studs in a vector 3 depend. Now look, when I click on it, it moves it. I got a really spooky image, split it up into 25 pieces, and then put it on each individual block. This took way too long, but with the power of editing, it's all done. Look at that really scary, spooky image. And you may be wondering, besides the image, what's so spooky about this puzzle? Well, just hear this. So yeah, it might be that whenever you move a piece, it makes that absolutely amazing sound. So once you complete the slide puzzle, then you can finally move on to the 5th island. And let's just say the shape is a little, why did I do that? So let's just ignore the shape and focus on the idea of it. And the idea that I have is just a simple obby. And so I started putting down some parts, and if you make it to the end, then you can finally go to the last island. But did you really think that was all I was gonna do? I mean, you probably did, because I am lazy as shit. I changed my ways, and I got 3 crappy images, coded it so when the player's actually doing the obby, they will just show up at random intervals. And I'm guessing you want to know what the images are. So here you go. We got this image of a goat, an image of a special Roblox player, and this abomination. Yeah.
So hard to actually do this. Oh my god. It's the spirits. They're cursing my screen. Oh gosh.
Then I got started on making my 6th and final island. My idea for this island was just having a big final boss. So I yoinked my code from my ghost, and yeah, this is what we got. He's just running into the wall, great. So I fixed him up, and then I put some sort of spike trap all over the place, though it looks like absolutely fucking shit. Then I gave the player a sword so they can actually combat the ugly thing. And I'm not afraid to say that the sword is a free model, but honestly, my whole game looks like a free model. I then added dialogue to the dancing ghost, and now my game is working just fine. Or not. Okay, what the fuck? Holy sh! Holy sh! Holy sh! What the? I then fixed it up, I think. And then to finish off the game, I just put a bunch of borders around the islands so you can't escape. And yeah, that's essentially the whole game. If you guys want to play, it will be down in the description, and you already know, we gotta play that outro.
Let's dance, each new style shit.